Hello and welcome to all of our Anchor Church family. I want to say I am so excited. I know our church body is so excited to return to the house of God so we can worship Him in the sanctuary. Before you come, we want to be so respectful to those around us. And so here's what we're asking you to do. If you have any symptoms of any sickness, please stay home. We are asking you to check your temperature before you come. If you have a temperature above 100, we're asking that you remain home until you get well. If someone in your household is experiencing symptoms of sickness, we're asking you to stay home with them and watch on our online service. In this phase one, we have also limited our crowd size to less than 30% of fire code capacity so we can fulfill social distancing. So while you're here, and remember, when you return to the house of God at all times, from the moment you're on Anchor Church property, we will have social distancing at all times. You're entering in during worship and you're exiting. So please be mindful of that. We're not going to be shaking hands. We're not going to be hugging each other. Please respect our decision to return to the house of God as safe as we can. Also, there will be no classes during that time. So we ask that you and your family remain together during this time. There will be no youth section. There will not going to be anywhere where children are going to gather. So there's not going to be any fellowship before or afterwards. We're just coming to the house of God to worship Him. It's going to be a great experience. For our seniors that are coming, our handicap entrance is going to be reserved for our seniors and those with health issues only. So please don't enter that unless you're a senior. When they come in, the fellowship hall restrooms will be reserved for the seniors and those with health risk or issues. It's only reserved for them. Coming down the children's ministries hallway, that will be where they will enter to the sanctuary. No one else is going to be in that hallway except our seniors and those with health issues. There's a seating section right behind where the first family sits, where my wife and our children typically sit, and where the youth usually sit will be reserved for our seniors for our phase one gathering. It's offering time at the Anchor Church. Part of our worship is giving. And so there will be a basket that will be set. We're asking when you march and give, because we're not going to be passing any offering plates. When you march and give, you will be dismissed by section or by row when you come. And so make sure when you give your offering, please do not touch the basket. Just drop your tithes and offerings into the basket. And please still practice social distancing during that time. We recommend also during the offering time that you wear a face mask. When you are being dismissed, we're asking you to be dismissed by sections because there's not going to be any gathering because we've got to get ready for the next service. We have to clean. We have to sanitize everything so the next group can come in to worship in the house of God. Again, I know there's limitations. We're not used to this when we come, but we want to be mindful. We want to be safe. Hey, we want to remain COVID-19 free, and we also want to experience the freedom of worship in the house of God again. God bless you. I'm excited to see you there.